I gotta say a few thoughts on the game after. So now I've probably played a couple of hours of it, um, and I got a few more thoughts on it. I think, I see a lot of the issues that people are talking about. The lack of a lock-on system for gun or for ranged attacks is terrible. Very hard to hit the target you want to hit when there's a group of enemies. The melee combat feels a little floaty, but I haven't really used it that much yet. And the graphics, the story's not great so far. The dialogue's very skippable. The graphics are a real letdown. I mean, look at this. Look at this rock. Look how blurry that is. Or look at this. And the worst textures and the worst areas so far are like these inside like sewer pipe areas, and they just look awful. And you spend a lot of your time out of the first 2 hours of the game. I probably spent, I don't know, 45 minutes or so in these just terrible looking environments. I mean, this looks pretty good, the outside area, for the most part. But the inside areas, when they're gray and drab and just dreary, they look terrible. And the game makes a really bad first impression by putting you in those areas for a good part of the first couple of hours. So anyway, that's enough griping. I mean, I kind of knew what I was getting myself into before I started playing it, so I'm not going to gripe about it too much. But I think, they should have charged less for this. I think people would have been happier. I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure how much more I'm going to play it. Probably play a few hours of it, but I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know if I want to spend 20 hours or whatever it's going to take to finish it. To be in this kind of dreary, drab-looking world for that long, I don't know. Like, see this area here? Look how this looks. This looks awful. I mean, it just looks terrible in here. And like I said, you spend a lot of your time in areas like this, so that's kind of the bummer of it so far. I did just find this gun, which seems pretty good. Not sure if I should be fighting these guys yet or not. Uh-oh. One thing I'll say too about the enemies, a lot of bullet spongy type enemies. I'm just playing it on normal, but it takes a lot of bullets, even with a lot of critical shots. It takes a lot of hits to kill these dudes, and it's not really that fun. You basically just kite around them, hold down the trigger, and try to land as many shots as you can while keeping at range. I mean, I don't know. So far, I wouldn't even say it's that challenging. It's just kind of tedious, really. Ow. Okay, well, that guy landed some good hits on me. Alright. Not that one. That one. Alright, so just as I talk about not challenging. Perfect timing. I don't know, maybe if I use the melee and the Worn Crew skills or whatever, maybe there'd be some big finishers that would get through some of these dudes faster. I don't really know. I mean, it's hard to imagine your melee attacks are going to be more powerful than this, like, automatic rifle, but who knows. Burn some of these dudes. Yep, out of my key energy. It's a bummer. It's just hard not to think how much better the range combat would be with the lock-on targeting system. I mean, it would just be miles better. And this type of targeting system wouldn't even be that bad if they didn't constantly throw so many enemies at you. I mean, you hardly ever find just one.
A monument left behind by those that picked scraps.
Why is this happening in the middle of combat?
The area clean.
I'm trying to fight! Look at this! It's explaining a scrap totem when I'm getting beat up. What the heck? That's ridiculous. Die already. I might have to melee some of these dudes here in a minute.
Who could stand against that?
Got that dude.
Staff up.
Okay, one dude left.
You always find
Okay.
good use for things like that.
I mean, look how this looks. It's like 50 shades of gray in here. You know what I mean? Everything's gray. I mean, except for the grass, which is green, but everything else is like, okay, this box is not shades of gray. But look at this box. This is like a PS3 box. You know what I mean? This is like an Elder Scrolls or Skyrim box. And that's what, like 10 years ago or something? I'm sorry. I said I wasn't going to gripe, so I'm going to quit griping. But, I mean, come on.
Better than nothing.
You could do better,
Worrying
right?
To have tons of rock and soil above you.
Alright. Let's see. Camouflage pants. Less health. Greater crit chance. Less energy regen. Better armor. Okay. What else did I get? I think I got a hat, right? Yeah. Less energy regen. Less crit chance. Greater health. Huh. I don't want any less crit chance. They're all less crit chance. There's a lot more armor also. I don't know, maybe I'll just keep with what I got for now. Okay. Yeah. I was trying to do these side quests, I guess, where I gotta take over a camp or something. I'm not even sure I'm on the right path anymore. Or if this was the right path in the first place. That's another thing about the game too, is there's no... There is no, like, mini-map. I mean, you have a compass in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, but, I mean, why is there not a mini-map in an open-world game? Seems odd. So you have to rely on these markers, but sometimes these markers don't... I mean, they're like a direct path, like a straight line, but sometimes you have to go in a roundabout way to get to them. It's not always clear which way to go.
The tree sustains us all. If those monsters destroy it, we're doomed. Says you'll meet again.
Okay. Whatever. I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. What are you talking about? Why would I want to go do that? So I've aligned myself with the evil tribe, the Jagni. Because why not? You know what I mean? I mean, I think being good in this game is going to be kind of boring. So I'll try to make myself evil, I guess. I don't know how evil it's going to let me be. That's the new one, right? How are any of these any better? I mean, that one's got more armor. Maybe I will switch to one. Maybe I will switch to that one. It does have more armor. Okay. Okay. All right. So back to the quest. So I have to go. I think this one, this marker here, I'm heading toward, is an enemy base I have to take over for the Jagni tribe. Taking over one so far. And it was really easy. Like, I thought it was going to be like a whole bunch of fights to take over a base. It was like one fight with a few dudes. Not bad at all. I should focus on the big guy or the little guy first. I mean, the main thing so far is just staying at range and just lighting them up. And this gun is really good so far. One thing I've noticed too is if you get too far away from where they start at, sometimes they'll run back. Like they have I guess a range. See, like this guy? Like he'll run toward me and then he runs back. Like he can only go so far. See if he does it again. He ran back again. So if you just kind of stay at that range, I mean, they'll just keep turning around. You can shoot them in the back. Oh, I see. Oh, his health regens too. Okay, so bad, bad strategy. That's a bad strategy. I just made this fight take a lot longer. Don't listen to Don't listen to me. Don't do that. You get out of range, they just respawn all their health instantly. So you have to stay in this like fairly small circle, I guess. Not get out of range of that. Almost got it. Okay. Now I just got these two little dudes.
Firehouse.
If I can burn them up. I haven't noticed the burn doing a whole lot of damage.
Bullets everywhere.
I mean, I guess it's just extra, but I mean, not a lot of strategy in this. Okay, almost. Well, that was easy. Oh, well, it was fairly easy. I made it harder on myself than it should have been.
Let's just marvel at it all.
I don't know. I mean, maybe I could focus more on the melee skills and the one clue and stuff than maybe this game. You know, maybe that would be more interesting than the ranged. I don't know. Maybe this is as interesting as it gets. Take that.
Super effective.
I mean, that staff seems pretty strong. I mean, I guess that's better, right? I don't have as much key energy, but I'm not using that much anyway.
You look civilized.
Look at me. I look fancy. I look super fancy. Okay. On to the quest. I guess I'm about 100 paw prints away. Whatever that is. 100 animal feet away.
The Mitomop outpost. The Myriad tribe meditated here long ago.
Are we? Is it up here or something? This is weird. Oh, this dude. We gotta plan our attack.
Says they've been waiting for you. They're ready to bring death and destruction to the outpost.
Let's do it. I'm ready. I've already been bringing death and destruction, dude. You gotta catch up.
Better be.
I am. Did you see what I just did down there?
Says scouts spotted a moth nest close to the outpost. If you destroy that, the moths should infest the place, looking for a new home.
Moths?
That's
I haven't
the
seen any
idea.
moths in this game yet.
If everything works out as planned, the moths should cause a buzzing tumult.
Okay. So we gotta use the moths. We gotta disturb their nest to get them all riled up, and I guess they're gonna help somehow. Do I go down? Is there a hole? Okay. Back to the dark, dreary, hazy underworld.
That's the moth nest over there.
God, I just hate how this game looks sometimes. I mean, this does not look good. What am I supposed to do? Hit it?
Just get to it and destroy it.
Okay, I did it. Right? Okay, now we gotta fight. Why are you dudes hanging out down here? It's a weird place for you guys to hang out.
The key is gone.
Oh no, not my key. So I'll just have to use my fancy weapon. Ow.
What a blow!
Look at that. Look at those skills. He can even hardly get in and hit on me. Do you too. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. I think that's... Alright. You better run. Look at that. You don't want any of this. That's like 25 years of Street Fighter button mashing right there. That's all 25 years worth of skills just came down on him.
For
Just
being
like that.
cut off from the surface, this isn't too bad.
Which isn't too bad. What compared to what? Okay. Ah! Not a lot of space. You kind of came out of nowhere, dude. Gotta give me a little space to work with. Dudes are crowd my style. Is he dead already? No. Can't be right. Alright, you can die already. Oh, is this like a... No, he's not like a boss. Thought he might be a boss or something. See, this dude's just standing there. It's very polite how you stood there and let me beat up your dude. I appreciate that. Man, this gun is crazy. I mean, I guess it's like an automatic rifle, but it's more like a machine gun, really. I mean, is there a difference? I don't know. I'm not a ballistics expert. Don't quote me on anything. Okay. Where did I go? Look at this. You can't even see anything in here. What is this? Okay. This way? Oh, more. Great. Just great. Fun never ends.
Absolutely drained.
Are there no other... Are these the only two type of enemies I'm gonna fight from this tribe? Just these two types. The most entertaining. Hey. Be rude.
A smart foe would leave now.
Well, I think the big dude almost goes down faster than some of these smaller dudes. Alright, well, see, I tried to change up my strategy, it didn't really work. Better just to keep moving and shooting. That big dude's almost dead. Got that dude. So, I'm kind of doing an automatic jump around thing, I guess similar to Batman Arkham Asylum, where you're surrounded and you just kind of bounce from one person to another. I mean, that's alright, I guess. I mean, the melee... I mean, so far the melee's actually seemed better than I thought. No, I gotta get my Kronk Fist. I'm not trying to spawn a teleport. What are you talking about? Why? Oh, am I supposed to jump here? No. I gotta break this, right? I thought I had it equipped. Okay, here's the Kronk Fist.
How you spend your night is all up to you.
I'm gonna switch back to my bow.
Nice work. No more moth's nests.
Level 8. Look at that. Skills. So many skills, it's ridiculous.
There go the moths toward the outpost. They're good.
Oh my gosh.
Bad.
Look at the
The
chaos we
outpost
started.
belongs to your tribe.
We truly are evil. The world's not ready for our evil.
He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up.
Don't be a
Your
crybaby.
Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing
That's right.
stronger.
See how cool we look? We look a lot cooler than the good guys. I mean, look at our outfits. We got these fancy masks, fancy helmets. We got the black and gold going on. See, that was it. That was the whole base. I mean, I don't know. There's no archers or something, or there's no, like, mid-level guys. Hey, look at that. We got the tribe gear. Now we're looking alright.
He says you did a great job capturing the rival's second outpost. You've earned the privilege of wearing the tribe's colors.
Yeah, I did. Now I'm dressed to kill.
Thinks your foes will flee before you can reach them.
They probably will. I mean, if they know what's good for them. So I wonder how this gear stacks up. Hold on, let me see. Well, we got a lot of armor, 84. So I just want to look at. Hold on, let me look. Oh, I had a face thing. Can I wear it now? Oh, I can wear it. Look at that. Yeah, we're looking alright now. Look at that. Looking fancy. I have anything for the back? No. So let me see if I look at the legs. How do these stack up? I mean, the camouflage pants are actually better. Right? Yeah, they're just better. Alright, well, we're gonna have to mix it up a little bit, I guess. I mean, do we have to wear this, or? So, Jagni jacket. I mean, yeah, so this other stuff's just better. Look at that. 26 versus 17. Well, I'm gonna have to switch my outfit back. Like, I appreciate the thought, guys. That was a nice thought, but it's just not as good as my other stuff. I mean, the hat is, right? Yeah. I'll keep the hat on. Left shoulder. Doesn't make any difference. Right shoulder. Okay. Hey, we're still looking alright. Look at that. Character. I got 1 point. I've been putting everything into luck to increase my critical chance. So my critical chance almost up to 30, getting close to 30. Let's see. Is there anything else I want right now? Biogenetics. Trying to save up for this fungi, because it makes a mushroom you can bounce on, I guess, to get to other areas when you're trying to loot and explore the map. So I'm trying to save up for that. I guess I could look and see what psi powers. Still nothing. I'm saving it till I get more. Let's see, range combat. Is there anything here I want with automatic rifles? Boom dove. I haven't even been using these things. I don't know. Let's see what's in here. What perks do I have in here? Non-automatic rifles inflict 20% more. Well, right now I have an automatic rifle, so I don't know how good that's going to be. General. Your loot chance is increased with 10%. Well, that seems good. Your chance to persuade in dialogue increased by a point. Your biological mounts have 5 increased move speed. I don't know how good that is. Well, we'll do luck, sure. I mean, I think we're looking alright. So, capture the rival outpost. So we have another outpost to capture. Is there anything else in here? Probably not. Do you see what I mean by this color palette, though? Like these shades of gray, these kind of grayish brown, dark rusted stuff. I mean, it's like straight out of 2006 or something. Alright, tell me I'm crazy. I don't think I'm crazy. I think it just looks dated. And it doesn't always. I mean, when you're out in the open, there's grass in the sky and stuff, then it doesn't look dated, then it looks good. But so far, you spend an awful lot of time in areas that look like this. Oh, that was bad. Alright, I just want to get out of here. Can I get out of here? Am I trapped or something? What are you doing? Some civilians have information about secret locations nearby. You can try to ask for the information, but it's not likely that they'll give it up unless you make use of one of your attributes. The chances they'll give you information is much higher, but if you fail to check, you will lose 1 attribute point. I don't want to do. I don't want to lose
Says
any
there's an interesting
attribute
place
points.
nearby that is glad to see you doing so much damage, but why stop there? Didn't have.
Alright, whatever, dude. You don't want to tell me, don't tell me. One thing I do like about this is there's no fall damage, which is awesome. Because a lot of open world games, you do have to be careful about falling and dying. Okay, so you can't swim, even though I'm pretty sure you're like a fox-type creature, and fox-type creatures should be able to swim,
Gun it and
but not
go.
this one.
Beats floating on a wheel tube.
So we got the goo glide, which is like a jet ski, basically. See, this looks alright.
This is a quarrel
Not
spot. So many wars
quarrel
have been
spot.
fought over this patch of dirt. What a waste.
I even care about. I don't even care about this. I'm just gonna run through this. This is not what I'm here to do, right? Where's my? Do I have to do this? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'll come back and get that thing or whatever. Can't spawn. Why not? Why can't I? Can I do it now? Before I die?
Time to over the goo.
Okay. Alright, what is this thing? You found a green leaf plant. Jump through the loop to collect a leaf. You can use that to buy things later. Green is the monetary currency in BioMutant. Well, green is the currency here too, in the good old USA. So, what am I supposed to do? I jump through there? I got it. Okay, it's a trap. Trick me. Alright. Here's my fire. Get burnt. Get toasty. The thing about the fire, sometimes it makes it hard to see. Alright. Yeah, you can run, but you can't hide. That was easy. Where'd the other ones even go? Did they just run away?
Dump outpost, shined up by the Myriad tribe.
Oh, they're there. What's supposed to do here? Oh, there they are. Okay. My fire again.
Get up.
Yeah, so far the enemies in this game, they just don't adapt too well to kiting. I mean, you just kite around them in a circle and they're just like, what?
Right between the eyes.
I mean, that was pretty easy, right? Alright, we're almost to the second thing.
This is an epic already. How it ends
Is it?
is up to you.
Is it an epic? I don't know about that. Well, and I like how you pee on things. I
Let's
mean,
see.
it's true to the animal kingdom, but come on. Is it necessary? Probably not. Alright,
There's
so we'll
the
take over this
Sovereign who
base.
runs this outpost.
I think this is the last of the three I have to take over to take over this tribe's whole
Didn't
area.
expect his outpost to be invaded, but now that you're working with their rival, he can see why.
You never stood a chance.
He would have preferred if you could have solved this without violence. At least a peaceful solution has a chance, while a violent one never has.
Yeah, well, what fun would that be? Oh, okay. This is like that thing I decided I didn't want to fight earlier. Wonder if it's the same one or a different one. Maybe it just makes you fight it no matter what, I guess. Not giving me a lot of room to work with in here. I'll say that. Health's going down pretty quick though. Alright. Got me. Alright. Getting a couple hits in on me. Still going down, but... Yeah, see, that was easy, right? Is that the best you got? You have to do better than that.
The outpost belongs to your tribe now.
That was it. I only had to fight one thing and the whole outpost.
He says you made them
They give up too easy.
But they won't give up.
Oh, you will give up.
Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger.
My seafood is proud of me. Great. The shops are open. It's like the Mall of America all of a sudden. Look at that. Oh, I thought that was me up there. I was about to say, I'm getting the respect I deserve.
Did a great job capturing the rival's third outpost. Says they won't stand a chance against you.
That's right. You certainly won't. Glad we see eye to eye, because I don't have to rough you up. See those skills? You ain't ready for that. You're not ready for this. Look at that. Watch it. Learn. Oh, tsunami thrust. Let's see what this is about.
He knows things that you need to know.
Wait a second. I was beating you up. What are you talking about?
The rival tribe only has one outpost left. It's time to finish what you started.
Well, it's actually not time to finish what I started.
Is a machine.
Because I got things I gotta do. I have to finish it later.
He knows things that you need to know. The rival tribe only...
Okay. You're like a broken record, dude. I'm out of here.
He knows things... Will be
Yep, keep it real.
Thinks you did a hope you make...
Alright, so that's gonna end it for this one. And, I mean, I guess there'll be a part 3. I don't know. I mean, I'm not excited about it, I guess, but it's something, so thanks for watching if you watched, whatever.